Yo, One Piece, chapter 1173, titled A Generation of Warriors. We're here. There was no breaks. We're going right into it, although I am 2 days late on this one. Still, haven't been spoiled. Avoided everything, but needed a little extra time to get into this one. But we are here, so let's get right into it. 1173, A Generation of Warriors. Cover page, cover request by Sato. Usopp covering his nose with honey as a lure to catch a rhinoceros beetle. It's a little sus, I gotta say. And Chopper wants to suck on that Usopp nose right now. That's a little crazy, Oda. I'll be honest. That's a little crazy taking that as a request. But we're just gonna move right past it and get into the chapter because last chapter had us finally entering the battle, entering the fray with everybody. The only people we're waiting on are Loki and Luffy to join in. Already, I saw Morge had a video about the matchups. I pretty much agree with him. I forget, I talked about it at the end of last video, but I basically agree with everything he said. I think I forgot something, but I forgot what I forgot. So at this point, it doesn't matter. Let's get right into it. We have Dorry and Brogy, Dami Reversied with their other subordinates now right in front of Jarl. Jarl had a fantastic speech last chapter. The demonic army advances. Kill Jarl! Dorry, Brogy. It's unthinkable to see you like this. Oh, right, and Zoro is coming in. They're saying Zoro's gonna 1v2 Dorry and Brogy in this form. That's gonna be his feat on this in this arc. And that's pretty crazy, I gotta say. But, you know, could be. Could be. Stanson's with us as well. I did notice that. What's this plan of yours, Roronoa Zoro? First things first. Is it okay if I cut those guys down? Shit. The legends? The boys? You're gonna cut down the boys? It is. But we're up against the entire giant warrior crew. Saving Elder Jarl is our top priority. But these warriors have all earned our respect. Try to spare their pride at least. Damn. They're like, we know you can take them down. Let's be clear about that. Roronoa Zoro, right hand of the Yonko Monkey D. Luffy, alright? But let's spare their pride, please. Huh? Ajrun! Stanson! We've been spotted. Don't let them surround us. Hey! Did you finish your quest to untie all the giants of the world? Yeah, right. By now they have to know that's never gonna happen. A little bit more info on what the new Giant Warrior Pirates were doing outside of Elbaf. Their quest to unite. Am I crazy? Am I dyslexic? I think I read that as untie. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Did you finish your quest to unite all the giants of the world? Now that makes more sense. I thought this was some new thing we just found out, that they were going to untie like all the slaves around the world, all the giant slaves. Anyway, unite. Obviously, that's what Hajrun's been saying since the beginning was his goal. Snap. Go for it, Roronoa. They're like, oh, hey, spare their pride. You know, these are people we look up to. And now the old heads are like, you guys suck dick, and they're like, you know what? Fucking kill them. Okay, brothers, you got it. Zoom. I see. You won't get trapped between them if you approach from above. Dude, I can't read today. What's going on? Diga, clever move. Oh. So he jumped up. I see. You won't get trapped between them if you approach from above. Clever move. So they went left and right. Stabs down. Stanson, let's circle around them from the sides. Roger that, Hajaruden. So they split up. Zoro jumping on their heads. Above us, that puny human. Santoryu. Secret technique. Bro's honing his Conqueror's Haki, and he's seeing a good target to hone it on is some legendary giant pirates. We're getting double page spreads out the wazoo, dude. Secret technique. Crossing of the Six Paths. Which I forget the Japanese name of, but it's Crossing of the Six Paths with Conqueror's Haki coding on it. Yeah! That's Roaring Noah for you. I mean, look, they're in the Grand, I don't know why I keep doing this today. They're in the Grand Fleet, so they know who they're following. Monkey D and the crew. Dorry and Brogy looking back. Roaring Noah! Dorry Brogy. Unbelievable. So he gets... Does he do the, fuck, man, I keep forgetting the names. The thing he did against King, where he hit the air and he went backwards. And this was also something I think I saw theorize, I don't know if it was Morge or a comment, but that Zoro was actually going to make Dorry and Brogy fight each other instead of fighting them, which is a big brain thing as well. And we're seeing that here. I think he did that bird escape thing. Dorry and Brogy are now... Are they clashing? No, they hit each other. They're so strong, they sliced each other's shields. Cutting right into each other. Damn. Because that sword's going right into him. Yeah. Dorry. Brogy. Jeez. Yeah. So before, on Little Garden, they used to clash, but it was equal. Now they're clashing. It's equal. But now the equipment can't handle the Domi Reversi strength, dude. Shit. So, okay. Zoro, technically doing this. Not doing it directly. But now the question is this going to have them kind of out of the fight for a little bit? No, because they're gonna regenerate, obviously. They're going to regen. That's not an issue. Oh, we got some Brook. We got some Brook, dude. Brook by himself. He crawled away, right? They were saying, where's Brook? He crawled away from the group, and he's talking to Gunko. Branch 8, Brook's location. Princess Shuri. Yo, Princess Shuri. You there? Are you Princess Shuri? So he is a guard. He was probably the main guard, the protector, like the Pell and Chaka to Vivi of this kingdom's princess. Princess Shuri. Just Emu's eyes looking. It's not even Gunko's eyes. Emu's eyes looking. I can't see how you could possibly be here. Dude, I keep fucking up the reading today. I can't see how you could possibly be her. I'm certain it's impossible, but it's hard to deny you're her spitting image. So I have to make sure. Even if you aren't the princess, surely you must be of her blood. If the princess were alive today, she would be nearing 80 by now. Of course, she wouldn't recognize me, given how much I've changed. And yet those features, the blue hair and mismatched eye color, and the connection to the Holy Land, plus your fondness of my music too. You're fond of my music too, aren't you? Every single detail is a perfect match. Princess Shuri. I've hoped to go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you again. That's crazy. What does that mean, dude? What does that mean, dude? Without ever having to think about you again? Is it because he fucked up? Did he have to escape to become a Rumbar pirate? I owed everything to the man whose life you took. My patricidal princess. Patricidal means she killed her father. So he was her protector, but she killed the king? Did she kill the king because she was told by Imu that if she did it, she would gain the power and the contract? And I mean, she became high level to the point where she doesn't age, just like the Gorosei. You know, she was, when fucking Rox was there at Imu's place, she was kind of like, it reminded me of Elden Ring. Like those, I forget her name, but they had like the black cloaks, you know, the women did. Oh, him saying this is unlocking something in her head. Gunko, are thy memories beginning to return? Interesting, we're seeing kind of like almost a collar on Imu now. Maybe the silhouette's kind of going away. Brook! Oh shit, she remembered. Brook, you have to run! Oh, she's untying him. Because he's tied up by her arrow power, right? Huh? We cut away. But okay, we're getting a little bit more of the Brook backstory stuff. I'll look at this once I'm done the chapter, because I have a limit on my recording today. Oh no, there's more. There's more. She's just, all of her arrow stuff is being affected to the point where the path for the kids to go down is being affected as well. Look, it's wiggling. I'm free. Gunko, thou attemptest to move on thy own will. Brook, Dread! My leg got stuck again. So her arrow is like tightening up again. Why did you tell me to run? I came to settle this matter. Now who are you? The eye looking. Shut thy mouth. Who art thou to Gunko? Fucking Imu against Brook. As I said last chapter, if Brook becomes MVP of Elbaf as well, is bro stealing 2 arcs away from 2 Straw Hat? I mean, he's a Straw Hat too. MVP of Whole Cake and now MVP of Elbaf? That's a little too much, Brook. I know you haven't had much action in post-time skip, honestly, ever since you've joined. But this is kind of like, you know, overshadowing a little bit. I feel like Usopp hasn't had this kind of action since Dressrosa, you know? Shut thy mouth. Branch 8, Usopp's group. Their arrows, their bondage has also been loosened up. Woohoo! We're finally free! My mind powers did the trick, you see? Jinbei. The arrows came loose for a moment. What happened? Robin's restraints are different. We have to get these thorns off of her. Forget me, Nami. Focus on the children. I saw Angie slip away earlier, but I doubt she'll make it in time. West Village is way too far. So Angie, the teacher. Of course, Sanji was on his way to Nami's group, who's now untied. Nami-san! Sanji-kun. Branch 8 near West Village. We got Summers with the children. Yee-ha-ha-ha. Keep moving, you brats. Finish line is just over there. You're one of the demons Elder Jarl mentioned, aren't you? We'll make you pay for this. Elbaf is really strong, you'll see. Moron. We know all about how strong giants are. That's why we're after you. You're Gabon's kid, right? I'd shut up and unwrap these thorns if I were you. Yeah, let us go. I dare you to face us like a warrior. Yeah, you're a real hoot. Yo, his little thorn snake looking a little bit like a decisive pumpkin from Kingdom Hearts 2, if you know what I'm talking about. Just a little reference I'm dropping just because I'm playing that right now. But that's... You're a real hoot. It's way too late for that. Look, I came already. Hopefully my reading next week is better. I'm sorry about this. Look, I can see... Look, I can already see the harbor. Say goodbye to your homeland. This is the last time you'll ever see it. What? No way! You mean I'll never see Ma and Pa again? I don't want that. Someone help us. Ahem. Hello. Great one. Gillingham and I are about to complete our task. I'm not going to go home already, but do you have any more bidding for me to attend to first? Colin, Ylva, Olaf. Oh, are these the parents coming in? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's about to be tragic. Ugh! How'd they get here? Weren't the dream demons meant to stop them? Mommy! It's my mom and the others. Grandpa Oimo. Grandpa Oimo. That's so cute. We got Ripley. Wait! Above you! Watch out! Oh shit, not the Nika. Not the Nika nightmare. Ugh! It's Nika! The god of destruction! Ah! Mom! Dude's cutting the branch off. Holy shit. Mom! Everyone run! From this Nika? Don't be silly. You're underestimating us. We come from a generation of warriors. Yeah, they're not gonna be stopped by some false god. Are you kidding me, dude? Hell no. They're so strong. I love how it kind of looks like Luffy. That's so funny. Hey, guys. Oh, is this Goldberg, Road, and Gerd? The kids are there. We won't make it even if we sprint. Let's do it then, Goldberg. Right. 2 generals. Wait, let me join in. I'll save you, little bro. Oh, is this Koku Sovereignty? Right. That Dorry and Brogy did in Little Garden, and then Kaido and Mom did in Roof Piece. But now we got 3 giants doing it. 3 general. Go Koku Sovereignty. And he's about to fall on Summers. Hey, back off before you crush me. Oh fuck, slams him right into the escape boat. Fuck. The ship! Oh shit. The game takes an unexpected turn. Chapter 1173 end. No break next week. Okay. Honestly, a pretty short chapter. Didn't have much to talk about. Usually I like to talk in between panels and stuff. But let's go back. Let's go back a little bit and see what exactly happened since I got some time. So, Luffy and Loki still haven't come in. They're probably going to come in once maybe Emu starts going a little bit crazier. We'll see. I mean, I don't know why they're dilly-dallying. Motherfuckers have been running across the branches already, and these guys are still downstairs. I don't know when they're going to just, like, jump up and pop up, right? Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe, no, because Scopper went, where's Scopper right now? I forget. Either way, Hajrudin, Stanson, and Zoro made it to Jarl and the Domi Reversi Dorry Brogy. Zoro's plan, I think, was to just cut him up, just to flex his Conqueror's Hockey and to do a little bit of training on that. I think that's the plan, right? Just get above him and kill them all. But then here, what exactly happened? I mean, I'm guessing he kind of did the how did he get back on Onigashima? Here's Zoro flying move. I don't know if I'm really gonna get it. Like bird something? Bird. Bird box. No, I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but he hits the air and it like sends him flying back onto Onigashima and he's about to fall off. And it looks like he kind of does that to dodge Dorry Brogy's slash, because it doesn't seem like he wants to really like take those on, right? It doesn't seem like that. It doesn't seem like he wants to clash with them. He's trying to get away from them. And so their stuff goes through their own shit and hits each other's bodies because they can't block because they're too strong. But then Zoro's surprised by that. Which, is he surprised that their strength is that strong that they're like cutting through each other? Probably, because he's seen them clash on Little Garden. But obviously it won't affect them because they're Domi reversied, so they'll regenerate. It's fine. But with Zoro's Conqueror's Hockey, the only way he can really train it at this point is actually to take down either a Holy Knight or probably a Domi reversied character, purely to test the limits of his Conqueror's Hockey. As Gabon said, as Scopper said, that's one of the things that you have to use, right, to take him down. So I'm guessing that's the matchup right there. But he's seeing their strength now. He's like shocked by their strength. Then we get Brook stuff with Gunko and Emu, which like Brook with the balls, the sturdiest, metallicest, steelest balls I've ever seen, going up against Big Mom, and now directly 1v1. And now trying to 1v1 basically Emu. Bro's blocking with a shield. We've never seen Bro use a shield before. Maybe he's not only is he reminding Gunko of her past, she's reminding him of his past. Maybe Bro used a shield before. You know, a sword and a shield. Bro's on that Elden Ring two-handed, you know? Or one-handed, and you know what I mean. But okay, so he says, she has blue hair. Now we've seen Gunko colored. We've seen her colored. Official coloring, yeah, she has blue hair with a red eye and a blue eye. Seemingly. Which seemingly she's had that since he's known her. So the red eye isn't, the different colored eyes are not because of Emu. Which I would assume, but they're not. Even if you aren't the princess, you look like her, like you have her blood. Princess Shuri. Shuri what? What's her last name? And what kingdom is it from? Is it one we've seen at the Reverie? I'd hoped I'd go the rest of my life without ever having to think about you again. That's crazy. Did she ruin his life? Like, was he so devoted to her? And her betrayal to the kingdom fucked him over so bad that he had to fucking become a pirate? Like, is that what it is? I owed everything to the man whose life you took, my patricidal princess. So he's saying the king. Like, he owed his life to the king. He was like #1 guardian. Like I said, being the Chaka to the Cobra. And it's basically as if Vivi killed Cobra. How would Chaka feel, right? Are the memories returning? But she's feeling like, I mean, I feel like she's got like a gentleness to her. She's like, Brook, run. And I don't think she would say that if she was actually evil, right? So then she frees him, but then Emu, obviously having the control, is telling her not to, and takes back control and is like, why the fuck are you? Who are you to make her relive her memories and actually make her not be controlled by me, take her out of the possession, which we assumed was going to happen. But it's interesting how the wings and stuff start like kind of disintegrating when that's happening. Like the Emu powers are being lesser. Right. Then obviously the arrows also got loosened, so everyone's kind of free. Sanji's heading over, and then Summers is close by with the kids. They're close by, but then this Nika, which is so ironic that it's the Nika that ends up fucking over Summers, even though he's evil. They do instead of an Ikaku sovereignty, they do a Gokoku sovereignty, which I'm guessing is for 3. Completely annihilates, just like the goldfish in Little Garden. It's still incredible that Zoro semi-blocked Kaido and Big Mom's Ikoku sovereignty, mental even. But then yeah, we got Summers with as a bay ass mace, strong as fuck, knocking that Nightmare Nika far, dude, like hard, bro. But in the direction straight onto the boat, destroying it, and so now they don't have a getaway. So now the God's Knights are a little fucked. Fantastic. I can't wait to see Killingham stuff. Obviously Summer stuff is good too, but I just can't wait to see where this goes. But nothing crazy. Maybe next chapter is going to be even crazier. We'll see. No break. So I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully on time this time. All right. Peace out. Bye.